Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today we'll explore Tesla's challenges and innovations in self-driving technology, assess the impact of renewable energy projects on marine life and industry emissions, and introduce a unique device aimed at protecting wildlife. Join us as we navigate these compelling developments in technology and environmental conservation. The Biden administration is advancing offshore wind projects in the Gulf of Maine, prioritizing areas that pose the least risk to the endangered North Atlantic right whales. The designated wind energy area avoids critical habitats to mitigate threats to these whales, which are vulnerable due to vessel strikes, entanglements, and climate change impacts. The Bureau of Ocean Energy Management, BOEM, has excluded areas of importance for right whales, including feeding and migratory zones, from offshore wind development plans. This move aligns with strategies to protect marine life while fostering clean energy growth. However, certain areas crucial for right whales remain under consideration for wind development. BOEM is urged to implement strict environmental measures to minimize impacts on marine habitats and species. This approach underlines the importance of balancing renewable energy development with conservation efforts, highlighting the need for ongoing monitoring and adaptive management to address potential ecological impacts. The Environmental Protection Agency finalized its Phase 3 greenhouse gas regulation, aiming to significantly reduce emissions from trucks by 2032, with expectations to see up to 623,000 electric trucks on the roads, making over a third of all new truck sales zero emission. However, the rule's effectiveness is questioned due to its reduced early targets and increased flexibilities, such as extended multipliers for electric trucks and credit trading between vehicle classes, which may lead to increased diesel truck deployment. The rule is technology neutral, not mandating EVs, but allowing manufacturers to choose their methods to reduce emissions. Despite this, states with definitive sales requirements for zero-emission trucks are laying the groundwork for electric truck deployment. Analysis suggests the rule could lead to additional electric trucks, especially light heavy-duty trucks, but its impact on the heaviest vehicles is less promising due to weaker stringency. The rule's approach risks creating disparities in zero-emission truck deployment across states, underscoring the need for a comprehensive, cohesive, zero-emission freight strategy that includes community input to address the harms of freight pollution effectively. Aluminum, essential for modern infrastructure, contributes to 40% of industrial greenhouse gas emissions due to its energy-intensive production processes. Unlike iron, which relies on chemical energy, aluminum production demands substantial electrical energy. The U.S. Department of Energy, following the Biden-Harris administration's direction, announced funding of up to $6 billion for 33 projects across over 20 states. These initiatives aim to decarbonize energy-intensive industries, including aluminum, to reduce emissions, support union jobs, and enhance manufacturing competitiveness. Notable projects include the Green Aluminum Smelter in Kentucky or Ohio-Mississippi River Basins by Century Aluminum Company, planning the first new U.S. primary aluminum smelter in 45 years, aiming to halve emissions. Other projects like the low-carbon smart melt furnace conversion and NextCast in West Virginia and Colorado focus on reducing emissions and improving aluminum recycling efficiency. Additionally, Real Alloy Recycling's Zero Waste Advanced Aluminum Recycling Project in Indiana aims to achieve zero waste in salt slag recycling, enhancing aluminum circularity and sustainability. Coming up, we're diving into innovative hydroelectric assessments. Researchers at Pacific Northwest National Laboratory, PNNL, have developed a new method to assess the economic value of converting non-powered dams, NPDs, into hydroelectric facilities, considering both traditional and non-traditional value streams. This approach aims to provide a comprehensive view of the potential economic benefits, encouraging communities and developers to consider retrofits. The method accounts for non-market impacts such as recreational access improvements and the growth of nearby industries. A case study on the Allegheny River Lock and Dam 2 in Pennsylvania highlighted the significant, often overlooked economic value of recreational upgrades. The research, supported by the Department of Energy's Water Power Technologies Office, includes a catalogue of value streams and a report detailing quantification methods for non-traditional value streams, supporting informed decision-making on NPD conversions. And now, pivot our discussion towards automotive news. Tesla shares plummeted 29% in the first quarter of 2024, marking its worst performance since 2022 and highlighting investor concerns over sluggish vehicle production and deliveries despite price cuts. Analysts anticipate around 457,000 deliveries, a mere 8% increase from the previous year. In China, competition heats up as BYD overtakes Tesla with more affordable electric vehicles, pushing Tesla to slash prices amid declining sales and reduced production at its Shanghai factory. European operations face disruptions due to Red Sea attacks and environmental protests in Germany, affecting component supply and temporarily halting production. Tesla's aging vehicle lineup, including the early-stage Cybertruck, faces scrutiny, with minimal new offerings on the horizon. CEO Elon Musk's controversial political stances and demands for greater control over Tesla have also raised eyebrows. Despite these challenges, some investors see opportunities, particularly in Tesla's self-driving technology advancements. The Tesla Full Self-Driving FSD Beta V12.3, released 6 months after its promised date by Elon Musk, brings significant updates, including end-to-end neural nets for vehicle control, unifying city and country driving systems. Users notice improvements such as traffic signals and stop signs now visualized on the map, better roundabout navigation, smoother lane changes, and precise parking lot navigation. However, V12.3 still cautiously approaches stop signs and limits speed adjustments in city driving to 2 or 3 miles per hour above the speed limit, with expectations for future updates to remove this limitation. Other enhancements include accurate stopping distances at stop signs, appropriate slowing for speed bumps, and reduced unnecessary lane changes. Some issues like phantom braking and sudden stops in short distances persist. Tesla offers 1 month of FSD beta on new purchases, with options for extension at $200 per month or a $12,000 permanent subscription. The Cybertruck has demonstrated significant towing capabilities, impressing even EV enthusiasts familiar with towing challenges. However, for heavy-duty work, traditional diesel trucks still hold an advantage in torque, range, and refueling speed. Engineering Explains Jason highlighted the impact of aerodynamics on towing efficiency, noting that more aerodynamic vehicles lose more range when towing boxy trailers due to less effective drafting. The Silverado EV, despite its efficient design, compensates with a large battery capacity, potentially making it a better option for towing, though its high cost remains a barrier. Recent tests by out-of-spec reviews confirmed the Silverado EV's superior performance, managing long distances with fewer charging stops thanks to its large battery and effective regenerative braking. Yet, the Silverado EV's environmental and economic viability is debated, given the significant battery resources required and its cost, highlighting the ongoing challenges in making electric trucks accessible and practical for heavy towing. A recent Consumer Reports article highlights customer loyalty across car brands, revealing Rivian as the front-runner. Rivian customers are 9% more likely to repurchase than any other brand, marking a significant lead over others. Despite EV enthusiasts' preference, legacy auto brands like Mini, BMW, and Porsche follow, pushing Tesla to a lower rank. Interestingly, luxury brands dominate the top satisfaction scores, though there are exceptions like Honda and Chevrolet outperforming their luxury counterparts due to perceived value. Nissan and Infiniti face loyalty challenges, partly due to quality issues. The success of brands like Rivian and Mini suggests that beyond luxury, quality, and reliability, the unique driving experience significantly influences customer loyalty. Rivian's off-road capabilities and Mini's emotional appeal on pavement distinguish them, hinting at experience as a key driver of loyalty. Let's now turn our attention to kangaroo strikes. Kangaroo strikes in Australia pose a significant risk, causing damage to vehicles, their occupants, and the kangaroos themselves. Traditional deterrents like deer whistles are ineffective as their sound doesn't stand out against vehicle noise. Volkswagen has collaborated with the University of Melbourne to develop the Roo badge, a novel solution utilizing an electronic speaker to emit kangaroo-deterring frequencies. Concealed within a Volkswagen badge, this device offers a discreet option for drivers concerned about kangaroo collisions. Currently in testing, its future as a standard feature in Australian Volkswagens remains uncertain. Plans are underway for versions suitable for non-Volkswagen vehicles, attachable to front license plates. Drivers in Australia are advised to remain alert in kangaroo-prone areas, ensuring safety on the roads. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the Enlight Me app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the Enlight Me app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.